40 Fortunes by Aaron Shepard is a humorous and wise story set in ancient Iran, following the journey of Ahmad, a simple peasant from Isfahan. Ahmad makes his living by digging with a shovel and pick, and though he is content with his modest life, his wife Jamil wants more. She believes that they deserve better. If you can dig a hole, you can earn enough to stay alive, she says, but she dreams of a more comfortable life. One day, Jamil goes to a public bath but is refused entry because the wife of a royal official has reserved the entire place. Furious at being treated unfairly, Jamil decides that Ahmad should become a fortune teller to change their fortune. Though Ahmad has no idea how to tell fortunes, he reluctantly agrees. He sells his shovel and pick, buying the dice, board and robe of a fortune teller. Then he sets himself up at the marketplace near the bath, hoping to attract customers. Soon after, the wife of one of the king's ministers rushes to Ahmad, desperate because she has lost her ring. Nervously, Ahmad looks for something wise to say. Noticing a small hole in her cloak, he says, "I see a small hole." The minister's wife follows his hint and later finds her ring at the bathhouse. Ahmad is as surprised as anyone by this lucky outcome. Emboldened by the success, he decides to continue pretending to tell fortunes. Meanwhile, a crisis occurs at the palace. The king's treasury is robbed. The king summons Ahmad, hearing of his new reputation, and demands that he find the thieves. Panicked, Ahmad guesses and suggests that there were 40 thieves. The king orders him to capture all 40 thieves within 40 days. Frightened and unsure of what to do, Ahmad comes up with a plan to keep track of time. He decides to eat one dried date from a jar each day, counting the passing days. Without Ahmad's knowledge, one of the thieves overhears his conversation with the king and tells the rest of the gang. That night, one of the thieves sneaks into Ahmad's house to spy on him. At the same time, Ahmad takes a date from the jar and says, "That's one." The thief is stunned, thinking Ahmad knows exactly how many thieves there are. Each night, another thief sneaks into Ahmad's house, and each time Ahmad unknowingly eats a date and announces the number matching the thief's visit perfectly. By the 40th day, all 40 thieves are convinced that Ahmad has magical powers. Terrified, the thieves come before Ahmad, begging for mercy. Ahmad commands them to return every piece of stolen treasure, and the thieves obey. The next day, Ahmad goes to the king, pretends to perform a ritual, and tells the king that the treasure has magically reappeared in the treasury. Amazed, the king offers Ahmad riches and the prestigious title of royal diviner. However, Ahmad declines, saying his powers are now gone. Grateful for their new wealth and the lessons learned about contentment and honesty, Ahmad and Jamil return to their simple life, living happily ever after.